Hunter, what do we got going on today?
Brad Simmons. I haven't heard that name in years.
Here I is. I don't know if I can get in or not, but anyway, I know it's been a terrible market. It's been a terrible market. When things were 4%, everybody was buying everything left and right. Then everything goes to 7%. Everybody stopped. What did we do? We started building more. So we started building more commercial because I know that things go up and down, and fall in love with the property, date the rate, cue the drone shots. You can always refi. Get the property, get it now. And as as interest rates have gone up, the prices have come down and stabilized. So it's a better time to get a better deal, really. I mean, that's what it comes down to. This has got a brand new roof. Do you notice the metal isn't shiny? It's got like all bumblebee stuff.
Yeah, it's almost like a truck bed liner.
Yeah, it's like truck bed liner. That's exactly right. Yep. And it's not like a coating, it's part of the paint, but anyway, it's good. It's very nice. It's the first time I've ever seen one in real life. I've looked at it and touched it, and it's awesome.
Now, we do a lot of cabins on this channel that look a whole lot like this, but this one is in town.
Yeah.
This one's in Danville, like Main Street Danville.
So what's the deal here? What's going on? So this road goes how much farther down here? Not very far.
Not very far. No, it just kind of dumps out to the left here, I believe.
And that pond's pretty good size. That's a couple acres.
Good size pond.
Yeah. I'll look it up. I'll put it in my little pond acre area size thing.
I think the town built this one.
Yeah. Yeah, so you know it's done right. And it's like a park? Is it open to the public, a park?
Essentially.
So little kids going to go. I think in Kentucky, 16 or under 16, you don't need a permit to fish. You don't need a license.
I don't know the exact age, but that's true.
Yeah. So if you got little kids or grandkids, just run on over there and just dip your line in the pond.
Yeah, you've got a fishing pond. You don't have to stock and maintain.
Yeah, right. That's true. Yeah. So and people complain about rates, which is kind of funny because if you think about it, renting is 100% interest. So yeah, don't complain about the rate. Get in, refi it when the rates go down, and then your payments go down. But you're getting a better price now. So, or wait till the prices go up. When the rates come down, the prices will go up again. So, it's like you got to do it smart, right? Mm-hmm. When do you buy jeans? When they're on sale. So tell me what's going on here. This is this like a chicken coop or a cat house or what?
Looks like a. My first thing with that little water is they kept bunny rabbits in there, but
no, bunnies you would have wire on the bottom because their poop is like very potent. It's actually some of the best fertilizer you can get is rabbit. But
it's a great point. Well,
I don't know. There's a heater.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe cats or something. There's a water. So they must like animals, and that's fine. That's good. All right. What's the deal with the yard? Goes from the front all the way back, right?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
So that's a big front yard.
It's a full acre.
43,560 square feet.
That's true.
Yeah. And then it just goes to the side. Obviously, the tanks for the church.
It goes past the yard here.
Oh, okay. So
So
the
we
fence
can-
is.
We can drop an aerial to show it, but
All right, we'll do
it's
that.
not just the fence.
All right, I'll do that. And then what about the backyard? Up there? Don't know.
Cut.
Uh-oh. Come on, you're supposed to know this stuff.
My only job.
Yeah. Now, you got about 5 jobs. You've been really helping us with all the commercial stuff. I cannot tell you all how instrumental Hunter's been with our latest commercial stuff and everything. He's just been wonderful. He's learning now so he can spend his inheritance later. Or hopefully not sell anything. We're not big on selling real estate. We're big on buying real estate and building real estate.
None of this works.
Can't find it. All right. Well, we'll find out for you by the end of the video and put in an aerial. The garage is awesome. They did a little extra concrete here in 23. How do I know that? Let's see. How do I know that? There you go, 2023.
And then look at the ramp, the slope that they put
Yeah.
on the entrance
Oh, that's
there.
great. People don't realize that rain drives. It's not, oh, it's sloping away. What do they say? A 1/4 inch per foot? Oh, that's bullshit. Concrete, when it dries like it gets dry and then it makes little dips, and water doesn't.
Right.
The water will pour off of this. This is great. And they got a weathered edge too. Look at that, like we do in the storage.
Yeah.
They got
No, this was done properly.
Yeah, this is nice.
And the floor, it's 23, and it's in perfect shape.
Yeah, they put a slick finish on it, which is good. They did the control joints properly. They look like they're about 1/4 of the way down. Yeah, no cracking. I mean, there's only 2 kinds of concrete, right? Cracked concrete and concrete that's about to crack. But this is all really nice. It's done right. And the barn's built nice. 6x6 is treated. And they put the insulation up. All that's doing is it's just reflecting the heat back out. It's not amazing insulation like you couldn't put in your house. You know, it wouldn't do anything. But in a barn, it's going to make a big difference. A couple windows. They even tinted the windows. So, you know, it's a lot less heat coming in and more privacy. Great.
Works for me.
Got a little power. Here's the important part. Oh, and they got an RV hookup. Where's that? Right here. Look at that. There you go, 50 amp circuit. And then if you got a 30 amp, you just get a little converter. They're like 35 bucks or whatever. But the important part, what I wanted to mention about the breaker box is square D, and there's more room. So you can put more stuff in here if you needed, you know, a 220 compressor or a welder. You've got the power to do it. 2 operators, nice. We're talking an awful lot about this. We need to be talking about inside.
Real quick.
What is this room here that's got that skylighty thing?
So you'll see. It almost feels like an add-on to an add-on.
Okay.
We'll take a look when we go inside, but there's like this bonus room and then also this mud room.
Okay.
So you've got
So
layers.
that's a skylight?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
an actual skylight.
Oh, okay, cool. And then they poured this other driveway pad here on the side. That looks cool. So how far are you to downtown?
You can ride your moped.
You can ride your moped. Yeah, a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Got a dogwood there, big old maple there, another dogwood. They're into dogwoods. It's one of the first thing that blooms in the spring. Some great stories about dogwoods.
I remember some of my first appearances on the channel was me hiding behind the door, opening it for you.
You need to hide behind the door. You've got a face for radio, dude.
That's what you always tell me, Dad.
I'm here to encourage. Wow. This is very cabiny. I love this. Tongue and groove, the V-joint. Decent sized kitchen.
Yeah, this is me.
Little bar here. This is fun. Maple cabinets. Or birch. Maple. Maybe birch. Maybe maple. Ooh, that's nice. All right, we got to check what's going on.
I was gonna say, you haven't, you went right over the fridge.
Yeah, we got to open the fridge. We got to see what's going on. Okay. 2 PBRs, mayonnaise, pickles, and a bottle of Shandong.
Only the essentials.
That's right. What is this? Cachaça. Nice. That's local.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know they made.
Yeah. They make it right here. And nothing in the freezer. All right. Whatever. I like what I saw, though. Is this gas or electric?
I believe it's gas.
Oh, yeah. Gas.
And there's 2.
2 gas fireplaces.
Yeah.
On city gas,
so
that's the
this is the
cheapest.
skylight.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But you see that they cut like the windows through here. So maybe this was a garage.
Or
Maybe
just
not.
yeah, or just not. Yeah,
It's lifted like the rest of the house. So
yeah, yeah. It doesn't look like a garage to me. It was probably a little porch or a sunroom. Yeah, look at there.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
That's one of the bedrooms upstairs.
Yeah, you can pop those windows out. Depends on how sexy you are.
Wow.
It's nice. Now, and then this is, oh no, this is a little porch here too.
Now this, I definitely would agree was outdoors because
Oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, so this is perfect, like a boot room. Mm-hmm. If it's under 100,000, it's a mud room, and if it's over 100,000, it's a boot room. Actually, it's probably like $1 million or $2 million. That's the delineation.
that's the way you gotta look at everything. Yeah, the office person, we're called the concierge.
That's right. Put that in your pocket there. They'll never notice them. They'll never notice them gone. Jolly Ranchers. Can you imagine?
They should put a little sticky note that says, "Find a couple more in the freezer." Never freeze Jolly Rancher.
No, I never did. Is that the way to go?
That's the way I go.
Under stair storage. I like it. And truly, these bifolds are like a pain in the butt, but this is brilliant. I really like that.
Yeah, then they don't shake like crazy.
Right. Yeah, and they're not going to fall down either. That's awesome. So we got, what, a bath and a half? How many bedrooms, how many baths?
3 bedrooms, 2 baths. Or, sorry, 1.5 baths.
So 1.5 means sink and toilet?
That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
Upstairs doesn't have a shower.
Now, if you're from, California or something, they might call that half or whatever, but it's here we call it 3/4 or whatever. They call it 3/4, and here we call it half. Whatever. It doesn't have a shower. The other one doesn't have a shower. And hopper, you know what that looks like. Backyard's nice. It's really quiet out here because you're kind of like at the end, not the end of the road, but you're at the end. Now, did the appliances go?
So maybe that's something we should have mentioned before we walked in here. He's willing to let all the furniture and tools in the shop go with the property.
Really? Mm-hmm. We should go shopping first. Maybe I could find an old hatchet or a sledgehammer or something. I like that's a nice piece of fun. So all the appliances, all the furniture, and the tools in the shop. Has he ever thought about doing like Airbnb here or anything like that?
Yes. I don't know what capacity, but I believe it's been used a little bit here and there for like a vacation rental. So, which is why it's kind of set up so.
It's clean. Decorated perfect. Yeah, it's clean. It doesn't have a lot of clutter, a lot of stuff.
No, everything works. All the furniture
and if you think about it, the cabin, the character. So you got so much character with this pine paneling. You don't really need art. That's your art. Another fireplace. Cultured stone. How do we get upstairs here?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, creak. These are stairs for under 60.
When was the last time you went upstairs?
Well, when's the last time I wanted to go upstairs? That's a nice mirror. Beautiful. So this is the bedroom number 2. When we were just down and we talked, that's the primary, I would say. So that's bedroom number 2. There's your half bath. Sink. Got its own air vent. That's nice. And you got the fan. Hopper. It's almost kind of like a Jack and Jill type of thing.
And they call me the cave monkey for a reason. But it's partially floored.
Oh, wow. That's cool. So the Christmas tree deal. And you got plenty of room for that kind of stuff. And full access. Look at there. The electrical thing for your lights. Very nice.
I got to struggle with it.
Yeah, well, I'm one-handed. Of course, you're one-handed too. You're holding the flashlight. There's the return. Where is the HVAC? Do you know? Oh, well, the return's right there. I bet you that's where it is. There it is. Yeah.
I thought you were leading me on or something.
No. No, there you go. Perfect. Now, is it all electric or is it gas?
It's all electric.
Okay.
But you've got that big old tank outside.
Oh, is that our tank? That's on on this property? Oh, awesome. They don't have city gas out here. Really?
They don't. I'm kind of shocked by that. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe there's a line in there now.
I can't imagine there's not a line.
The house was built in the late 90s. It's not like we didn't have gas at that time.
Well, and maybe they didn't want to run it from the road or something. But if that's possible, I guarantee you there's city gas up here. Some people really like city gas. I would. It's cheaper.
It's 2 units. So there's a heat pump for upstairs and downstairs.
Okay. So that's all electric. The heat pump's all electric.
Right.
There's the other return. I bet you the other unit's under the stairs.
Yeah.
Let's take a look. Is it? No.
It's under the...
Yeah, it's in the crawl.
Yeah.
Yep. That's good. Doesn't take up any room here. Good deal, Lucille. All right. Now that we know that there's more stuff going, let's go look in the garage. Because I mean,
let's go shopping.
Let's go shopping. Yeah, let's see what's going on. If they're going to give stuff to me, I want to know what they're giving to me, so that I can be excited.
This dishwasher.
Nice. All stainless. Don't do this. When you put in a range, see that's below here. So you put the big pot here, and then all the heat goes, and you'll scorch your formica. All you need to do is unscrew the legs up, the adjustable legs, and all you need to do is be a 1/4 inch above this, and you're golden. So that would be the first thing I would do as a dad coming out here saying, hey, you need to fix this. And I would fix it for you.
Dad was an appliance man in the previous life.
That's right. Way back in the day when dinosaurs had appliances. And those need to be replaced. That's, a whopping $35 or something.
Sorry. I'm already working on it.
And it wouldn't be the first time that
we've done stairs, yeah.
We've done stairs. Tell that story real quick.
Okay, so real quick, we had a closing out in Prairieville, and we get a phone call from the lender about 3 hours before closing. It was rainy. It was February or March, right before COVID, as COVID was happening. And they said, I overlooked something. We can't close. There's a couple of issues on the inspection. So we said, screw that. We're closing. I was driving past 84 Lumber while I got the call. I hit the brakes, turned in. We picked up some risers and boards and everything we needed. We put in handrails. We built a staircase for the front porch. And we closed that afternoon. The appraiser met us out there the same day. He said, "Oh, looks good to me."
It was just what? It was just 2x12s and just cut out stairs and done. All right. So, yeah. So everything goes. That's a nice truck. Probably the truck doesn't go. Just a joke.
Probably not.
There's risers for these things are like $200 a piece. Risers for the washer and dryer. Don't need that because they're stacking. I mean, you start adding up all this stuff.
What do you call
That's
it
up.
for the stairs?
So the tread, riser, stringer.
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 Oh, we got to redo it.
No, we'll just put in a little asterisk and stringer. You're fine. We're only human, Hunter. Because some of us are more human than others.
The stairs wouldn't be too good if they were just rising, huh?
Well, it'd be hard. It'd be hard to get anywhere. It's kind of like working for the government. It'd be hard to get anywhere.
Laughing all the way to the bank.
That's right.
So the property line is essentially.
I bet you the pole, the Polish slash tree line.
That tree line.
It is back. It is for sure. Okay, you looked it up, so that goes with it. All right. Do they have a mower or do they have a guy mowing? Oh, there you go. I don't know if you can see that or not. If you can give me a screenshot. And where does it come here on the sideline?
Roughly to the trees here as well.
Okay.
So this little area here is on the other property.
Okay. So, some municipalities have what they call a zero line setback. So they couldn't build this. They could build this barn right on the line, but some municipalities have a 10 or 15 foot setback. So it's nice to have a setback because then you can get around it and you can paint or wash the windows, whatever, and you don't feel like you're on the neighbor, So, but everyone's a little different. It's all set up for you. You don't have to do anything.
Now the mower is in the garage, but you may have missed it because it's John Deere green.
Oh, yeah, I did. I don't look at John Deere things.
Yeah.
Actually, John Deere's known for decades of being. Oh yeah, there it is. Durr.
Oh,
Yep.
I'm just teasing.
Yeah, yeah. You're dead to me. No, I'm a fan of anything that runs.
An equal opportunity mower.
That's right. And that comes with it.
Just ask for it.
Just ask for it. Okay. So Hunter will negotiate that for you, maybe. It tells you a lot about the people when you see that he puts the tarp under there. So yeah.
And the trickle charger.
Yeah, and the trickle charger. So okay, give us the numbers. Tell us what's going on. 1 acre.
1 acre.
3-bedroom, bath and a half. How many square feet, approximately?
So.
And then the rough numbers, like just a range, because prices change. The price is going to come down. It's going to go up. Whatever whatever the story is. So just rough numbers.
They're asking $324,900.
Okay.
They put in a crazy amount of work. They bought it not too long ago, but they put in a lot of work into the home. So we've seen all of it.
Sure.
Yeah, it's on an acre. It's got 1,800 square feet, roughly 1,810, I think is the number, and 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath.
So if you go by the amount, and you get 100% loan on this, I would imagine, and of course it depends on your credit and all that stuff, but USDA, you can usually get RHS, right? So that's 100%, and you're looking at roughly $2,000 a month for payments, something like that.
Something like that.
It's going to be close. You can't rent this for $2,000 a month. No.
Mm-mm. Yeah, rentals are tough for a whole home.
Yeah, and then you could do Airbnb. If you can't get $200 a night for this or $250 a night, I don't know. I'm not in the Airbnb business, but
well, that's the thing. It's in Danville, right?
Yeah.
You don't have to drive 30 minutes out to the boonies.
Out in the country, yeah, because we have the Performing Arts Center here. We have a lot of festivals. We have Center College, so they have, what do they call that, homecoming and all that stuff for the kids. You can rent this stuff out so easy. Also, we have a lot of industrial stuff, factories and stuff, and they have the executives come in. So you could have an executive rental here, furnished. They'll pay a premium for that.
Yeah.
So, that's an easy $3,500 a month for a furnished rental. So you could turn this into a positive cash flow just for an investment, or you could live here and truly be like about mile and a half. Yeah,
from
I'll
town.
I'll look it up.
Or enjoy it for yourself.
Yeah.
If I bought this place, I'd sit on the porch with my doggy and look at the water, and that'd be about good for me.
Yeah.
That's about all I need.
Yeah. Yeah, you just bring your little chair down here. I'll bet they have geese in there, ducks, all kinds of stuff. Anyway, how do we find out about this?
Call me.
Number's right here.
Call me. I need somebody to talk to. It's getting bad out here. I just need a friend.
It's rough living in Kentucky. Like we don't have enough social stuff going on every night. Hour and a half to Cincinnati Airport, CVG. So that's probably one of the best airports to come into. It's not the closest, but you'll get the most opportunities for better flights. CVG is huge. 40 minutes to Lexington, LEX, and then Louisville, probably an hour.
Yeah, hour 15.
SDF. And while you're here, you're 3 hours to Nashville, 3 hours to Knoxville, Pigeon Forge, 15, 20 minutes to a big lake, an hour to a bigger lake, 64,000 acres. You're 4.5 hours or so to St. Louis, 4 hours to Columbus, 5.5 hours to Atlanta, 5.5 hours to Chicago. Just gives you a rough idea. We're kind of in the middle of the country, not in the middle of the country, but in the middle of the population. We are within 1 day's drive of 67% of the U.S. population. Think about that. Now that'll get you all the way to New York. 1 day drive.
Yeah.
We've made it how many times?
Every year. This is where I live. This is what I like. This is my speed. I get to stay out of the crazy, and I can still drive 5 minutes to Aldi's, the only grocery store I need, and that makes me happy.
True story.
Got an outhouse for the kids too.
Got an outhouse for kids. Then some mighty small kids.
We've also got this outdoor lighting system too, which is what this box is.
Really?
And see the lights in front of the trees here?
Stainless steel. Nice. What is it anyway? Wow.
Yep. So they've got the American flag lit up, don't worry.
Wow. That's very cool. Suitable for outdoor use. It's got a switch, it's got a breaker, fuse.
So I believe these are part of it.
Come on.
These lights.
Oh, I'll bet it looks magical at night.
And then these against the trees and
Yeah, the dogwoods. It's really neat living this far west to the eastern and central time zone.
yeah.
Now it doesn't get light in the morning as early as it does in New York City, but it stays light at night. And that's when I want it.
Right.
You're still 9:30 and you're sitting out on the porch drinking a cold one, and it's nice. What?
Drinking a cold. Oh, 9:30 at night.
9:30 at night, not in the morning.
Yeah.
What kind of guy do you think I am?
I have more fun on Saturdays than you do.
Well, there is PBR in the thing. Right? Every good party starts with PBR. All right, bud. All right, that's it. Just give him a call, right?
That's
Number.
the whole house.
Hit me with a number.
859-712-7420.
That says 420.
I got it on purpose.